Hey guys, it is Vera Sweeney from Lady in the Vlog, and I actually got tagged to do what? What is the name of this video? I don't even know. Oh, the TMI tag. So it's the TMI tag. So Jenny, my friend Jenny, tagged me and a couple other people. And she's like, you have to do these questions. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll do them. There are 50 questions. So I'm going to talk as fast as I possibly can talk to get through all of these questions because holy moly, there are 50 of them. Okay, let me make sure my husband's not in the video. Okay, so what are you wearing? That's easy. You just stand up and show you. Polka dot shirt, jeans, gray tank top. Ever been in love? No. No, I'm just kidding. Of course, I'm married. Ever have a terrible breakup? Yep. I don't know how deep I'm supposed to get into these things, but basically my last, I guess, serious boyfriend, he was like driving me home and like screaming at me and telling me that I was cheating on him like the whole entire time that we were driving, and I wasn't. And then I was just like, okay, bye, I'm never going to see you again. And he's like, what? I'm going to see you later. And I'm like, no, I'm never, ever going to see you again. And that was like a horrible breakup. And he like didn't believe me that I was like literally breaking up with him that way because I was so calm. And then that was it. I just was done with him. And so that was a really bad breakup. How tall are you? 5'5"? How much do you weigh? Oh, as if. Any tattoos? Yes, I have tattoos. I have a cluster of tattoos on my thigh. Any piercings? I did have my tongue pierced twice. OTP? What does OTP mean?
No idea.
I don't know what OTP means. Favorite show? I'm like totally obsessed with so many shows right now. I just actually wrote it on Facebook, the shows that I'm currently watching, because I was like, look at how many shows I'm watching right now. So Bates Hotel, Hannibal, Grim Believe, Resurrection, Intelligence, The Following, Vikings, Vampire Diaries, Walking Dead, Supernatural, and American Horror Story, but it's not on right now. But I'm like, I have a lot of shows. I like a lot of shows. Favorite bands? I don't know. I haven't been listening to a lot of music lately. I've been a little bit in a music funk, so I don't really have a favorite band. Something you miss? Sleep. Like sleep, meaning I could sleep until like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I totally missed that, and I took that for granted when I was little. Favorite song? Yeah, again, I'm not going to be really good with the music. How old are you? Am I 36 or 37? I'm 36. If I'm not 21, it like legitimately doesn't matter. So 36. Zodiac sign, Scorpio. Quality you look for in a partner. So like honesty, definitely. Safety. He has to be funny. So I got all that. Favorite quote? Oh my gosh, I should have read this before I did all this. Favorite quote? I mean, who walks around knowing a favorite quote? I don't have one. I'm sorry, guys. Favorite actor? So my favorite actor is... I'm so sick. Jensen Ackles from Supernatural. I'm sort of in love with him. Favorite color? Purple. Loud music or soft music? Both. It depends on what mood I'm in. Where do you go when you're sad? I go to a very dark place. I don't know. Where do I go when I'm sad? I don't know. I don't know where I go. I go in my bed and I go to sleep. How long does it take for you to shower? Like 22 minutes. And I think that's pretty much exactly how long it takes. It takes me about 22 minutes to shower. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? I don't shower in the morning. I shower at night, so it takes me hardly any time to get ready in the morning. Ever been in a physical fight? No. I'm going to give that an almost. A sexual turn on is, I guess, wanting, like when I know that I'm being wanted. That's a turn on. Turn off is like the random, like we're in the kitchen and he's pulling down my pants. Like I don't like that. The reason I joined YouTube, I don't know, I have a blog, so I felt like I needed a YouTube channel to do videos. Fears. I have a lot of fears. So bugs are a big, humongous, gigantic, horrific fear of mine. And if anybody has ever been with me in real life and there's like a bee around me, I become completely embarrassing and it's not even funny. And bugs are just my ultimate fear. I'm afraid of heights, like with zip lining, not with an airplane. I'm okay if I'm in a structure and safe and closed in, but like when I was zip lining, I was petrified. So there are certain aspects where I'm afraid of heights and not. Other things that I'm afraid of, I'm like a control freak. So if I feel like I don't have control over something, then that gets me a little like panicky too. Last thing that made you cry, I just watched a show and that made me cry. I was watching Believe, and there was a scene where the mother got reunited with her son after like being stripped apart from him for like 20 years and then just got reunited, and that made me cry like 5 minutes ago. The meaning behind your YouTube name, it's just Lady in the Blog, which is my name, my blog name. Last book you read. So I'm reading a book called Cursed. I think it's called Cursed. I'm a big like freebie book girl on Kindle. So this book is about there's like magic. So there's like elves in the forest, and then some big monster came and attacked a village, and then the mom was like, "Go, child, run into the forest. You'll be safe there." And she's like, "I don't want to leave you, Mom." And she's like, "Go, you have to go into the forest. They'll protect you." And then the child's running into the forest, and she's like, "Who's they? Like, what is my mother talking about?" And then when the girl goes into the forest, she sees like there's this whole other world that she didn't even know existed. And then the whole book is the girl trying to find her mom again, and then learning about that magic exists in the world. And I think it's called Cursed. But yeah, I buy all free books, and it's good because you get to learn about all new books and authors that you never heard of before. But it's a lot of taking chances. So sometimes I get a good book and sometimes I get a stinky book. But this one is a pretty good book, and I think it's Cursed. I think it's called Cursed. Last book you read, the book you're currently reading. Oh, same answer. Last show you watched. Oh, well, I guess the last book I read then is Divergent, because I guess that was the last completed book I read. Last show you watched was, I just said, Believed. Last person you talked to was my husband. The relationship between you and the person that you texted. Ooh, my last text was Audrey, my partner from Mom Generations. Favorite food? Meaning that I could eat that over and over again for the rest of my life. I'm going to say a chocolate chip cookie. Place you want to visit. There are so many places I want to visit. I want to visit like every place on the whole entire planet. But I guess I just want to go to Asia. Like there's been like this big Asia draw for me. And it could be like any part of Asia. It could be China, it could be Japan, it could be Thailand. I don't care. Someplace in Asia. I just want to get there. Last place you were. So the last place I was just in Miami 2 days ago. So that's not here. So that's Miami. Do you have a crush? Well, I'm married, so I'm not going to say yes to that. Last time you kissed somebody, last night. Last time you were insulted. Last time I was insulted. Blanking. I don't know. Favorite flavor of sweet. So I'm a big hard candy kind of girl. So like give me a Gobstopper or a Runt or Nerds. I like that type of stuff. I'm not like a chewy, gooey candy person. So if I had to go sweets, that's the route I would take. What instrument do you play? None. How depressing. I took like ukulele lessons for a while, but I don't know how to play. I could just memorize like chords, and that's the only way I can do it. Favorite piece of jewelry, my wedding ring. Last sport you played, bowling, does that count? Last song you sang, the song from Rio 2, because I can't get it out of my head. What is Love from Rio 2, the cartoon. It's legitimately been playing on repeat in my head for 4 days now. It's really good. It's by Janelle. I can't remember her last name, but it's the soundtrack for Rio 2 is amazing. And I have it. That's how good it is. Favorite chat up line. Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, does that mean like a hookup line? Like, favorite chat up line. I don't know what that means. I'm skipping it. And have you ever used it? Yeah, favorite hookup line. No, I don't. I have never done that. I've never gone up to guys to try to pick them up and used a hookup line. I think that's like a boy question. Last time you hung out with anyone. I'm really old. These questions are making me feel really old. Last time you hung out with anybody, I was in Miami with 20 other bloggers over the weekend, and we had a lot of downtime on Saturday. So last time I hung out with somebody was on Saturday, and we were by the pool at the Fontainebleau Hotel, and it was a really nice time. We had a really good time. And, okay, so who should answer these questions next? So this is me now tagging people, so I get why I was tagged now. Okay, so who should answer these questions next? So I'm gonna say Amira should answer the questions next. Joey should answer the questions next, and who else does videos? Let's see. I'm gonna say Danielle. So you girls, you're my 3. I'm gonna pick 3. So I'm tagging you, TMI 50 questions, 11 minutes in. And that's it. Until next time.